Hey, hello, folks. We live in an era where information is available at our fingertips, and all that we need is truly an intent to find one. When we speak about self learning skills, what really comes to your mind? Well, one of the immediate pointers truly is learning, which can be driven by an individual himself or herself. Can we take this thought to the next level by saying that people who develop this ability can manage their own learning and thereby create a lot of demand for themselves in comparison to those who always need direction of others? Do you know that in today's day and age, what is found to be one of the most common trait of all successful people? Well, the answer lies in self learning. Self learning as a concept is not really new, although we might have tagged it as a modern term, but this pattern has been there for ages. Also, it hasn't really replaced any form of traditional or instructional learning that we actually undergo in schools, in colleges, in variety of instructional guidance. But what it has genuinely done is it has actually supplemented the learning through the massive power of internet. Just imagine leveraging this power in an appropriate manner can be truly transformational for anyone. We don't even realize that this power is indeed making us stronger every single day through its subtle yet very, very impactful ways. Imagine when we develop an ability to solve problems using self learning methods. Now, what are these methods? Few days back, I was speaking to one of my friend who had bought a brand new laptop. Now imagine the person who was to come to install the laptop, his dates got changed 3 times, and this time he got a confirmation that the date is again getting postponed for the next 1 month. Reason? The existing pandemic. Now he decided that he wanted to do it on his own. All that he did was he called up at their call center and asked, saying, can he do it on his own? Obviously, their answer was, yes, sir, the process is very, very simple and you could actually do it on your own. So, all that he did was he just followed the steps. And just imagine that willingness to solve that problem made him learn something new, and he developed a new skill set into himself. Maybe not a very, very deep one because he's not going to be into that job, but definitely something which will be very, very essential and useful for him in his day to day life. Now, friends, we always have such kind of examples in our own life, and that is what makes each one of us lifelong learner. I have always been very, very fond of this concept. And in fact, one of the mentors with whom I am associated, he also loves this concept. So my concept of lifelong long learning has only gone to the next level because until and unless one develops the ability to learn by himself or herself, there's a lot of things where a person actually is going to lose out. So, what really can be the methods by which one could develop this sense of learning? Well, one of the foremost one being have a predefined goal in your mind. What a goal does is it helps us not to waver our mind in different directions. It helps us to keep our focus intact because what internet has truly done is internet has given loads of content, loads of information, loads of entertainment, and our mind keeps floating from one point to the other. And we keep getting bombarded with content from all over. So, what's very important is whatever work that you are doing, whatever goal that you have in your mind, Take one step forward towards that goal by focusing your learning on what you truly determine to learn. Do remember, your focus is what determines your reality. The second one is keep focusing on the solution. A lot of times we face problems. Instead of focusing on the problem, strive to figure out what can be the probable solutions to this problem. And that's where self learning can be of immense help, because you know you have certain solution in your mind. You might like to test it, you might like to identify alternative ways to test it, and that's where internet as a power can really come handy for you. Third one, every time that you do self learning, to remember self learning is one aspect which keeps you absolutely stress free, because this is not a learning where you have to score any marks. This is not really a learning which you are actually doing to prove something to someone. This is a learning that you are doing for your own good. This is a learning that is going to help you move to the next level of your life. The next one is, we are in a curious world, and curiosity also opens up doors of creativity. And in a curious world, when we delve into one aspect leads to another. And that's where your goals can keep getting refined when it comes to self learning. So always remember to keep setting goals so that you have a clear milestone of what you want to focus upon. The next one is, keep your agility for learning absolutely alive. We learn from situations, good or bad. We learn from moments as well, happy or sad. Every move that you take in your life, if you strive to be in calmness and in patience, with a lot of deep sense of gratitude, just imagine what it could actually do to your own life. A lot of times when we are driving a vehicle, we start to pressure horn again and again, thinking that the person who is there ahead of us, he is driving slow. But just imagine that, basis a recent study which was done, where a person from point A to point B, when he traveled with absolutely good amount of speed, and the other person followed all the travel instructions, and when he reached, the total time gap between the two of them for a total distance of about 3.5 hours was just about 15 minutes. So is it really worth you getting angry in any manner? So this is again a self learning that you need to do. It takes time, but if you develop this into yourself, your life is going to change significantly. The next and the important one is, have a scheduled learning. Unscheduled will automatically follow. Now, what is scheduled learning? If you start to devote little amount of time on a daily basis, whether you are learning through podcasting, or you're learning through books or blogs, or through watching videos, if you make it a habit every single day, what it will do is, it'll help you taking baby steps every single day in your step. And once you are able to do that, what will really happen is, you will be then in a position to embrace that learning. And the next one connected to this is unscheduled learning. What happens in case of unscheduled learning is, we keep traveling a lot of times. Whenever we are traveling, is there anything that you could learn to utilize the time well? Just try doing that if you've already not done it, and just see the benefits. And lastly, what I would like to leave you with is, be an action taker. A lot of times, from my own experience, I've seen, I've attended numerous conferences and learning programs. What used to happen? I'll attend a learning program, make a lot of notes, come back and completely forget about it. So, since the time I've actually become an action taker, my life has changed significantly. I feel that my learning curve and my action curve, they're moving hand in hand. Thank you so much. Be as awesome as you are. May God bless you. Cheers. Bye bye.